As you look at the early church in the book of Acts, you can read like Acts 2 and Acts 4. This is a holy time where the birthday of the church is being celebrated. The Holy Spirit is falling down upon the early disciples. And, growing up, I grew up in the Pentecostal church for a little while. We always focused on the speaking in tongues, and there's a little bit to unpack there. But one of the things that's so clear is that one of the marks of the birthday of the church and the Holy Spirit's movement among the early Christians was that they shared stuff. It says no one claimed any of their possessions were their own, but they shared everything they had. It even says that they took the offerings and they didn't just go in the pastor's pocket or something. They actually went at the feet of the apostles and they were distributed to people as they had need. So the church offerings weren't just to build big buildings, and missions was not a line item. It was what the early Christians were doing, taking their resources and sharing them with one another. It's almost like we need to reimagine that today, because the statistics are like 90% of church offerings are staying internally within the walls of the church. So I want to invite you to rethink the tithe or the offerings. Get a little group of friends and start tithing. Maybe give 10% of your income, but make sure that all of that goes to meet neighbors' needs. We do that in our neighborhood. When the corner store was robbed, we pulled money together to replace what they had lost. When my neighbor's car was vandalized, we helped to repair it together. So we've helped send kids to college and get people dentures and pay for funerals. So get a little group of people, start sharing money, but make sure all that money, you create a little decision process to how you can share it responsibly with people that you know and love. So give it a shot.